Hello everyone, I am Sunil Kumar, and in this lecture we are going to continue recurrence relation, how to solve the recurrence relation using substitution method. So let us solve one more question. So let's say recurrence relation is given to us, t of n equal to 8t n by 2 plus n square. So let us assume this is the recurrence relation is given to us, and we have to find the value of we have to find the time complexity for this given recurrence relation. So see, so let us assume time like this is equation number 1, and so let us try to find the value of t of n by 2. So let me write, this is my equation number 1, t of n is what, 8t n by 2 plus n square. Okay, so now what we can do in order to find the value of t of n by 2, so I can simply replace n by 2. If I replace n by 2, so what I will get, so I will get simply n by 2 equal to 8 t of n upon 2 square plus, so it is going to be if I replace n by n by 2, so it is going to be n by 2 square. If you further simplify, so it is going to be 8t of n upon 2 square plus n square upon 2 square. Now let us substitute in this equation. So it is going to be 8 plus n square is already there, so let us substitute the value of t of n by 2. So what is the value of t of n by 2? So it is going to be 8 t of n upon 2 square plus, now so this is what, n square divided by 2 square. Now if you further simplify, so it is going to be 8 square. Now this is going to be t of n upon 2 square plus, now so this is 8 and this is 4, so if you multiply, so you will get 2n square plus n square. Let us substitute one more time because I am not able to decide what pattern it is following. So let us substitute, let us try to find the value of t of n by 2 also. So let us replace this time and n by n upon 2 square. So let us substitute this value in equation number 1. So what I will get, so t of n equal to t of n upon 2 square equal to, now I am replacing this n by 2 square, so it will become 8t of n upon 2 cube plus, so this n by n upon 2 square, so let us say this n upon 2 square and this is the whole square. So if you further simplify, so it is going to be 8 t of n upon 2 cube and plus, so it is going to be n square, it is going to be what, 2 raised to power 4. Now let us substitute the this value in this equation. So it is going to be 8 square and plus, let us say this is 2n square as it is plus n square will be as it is. Now let us substitute this value, it is going to be 8 t of n upon 2 raised to power cube plus, so it is going to be n square upon 2 raised to power 4. Now if you further simplify, so it is going to be 8 cube t of n upon 2 cube plus, now it is going to be 64 and it is going to be 16. So you are dividing 64 by 16, so it is going to be ultimately 4. So 4 can be written as 2 square and this is going to be n square plus 2n square plus n square. So I am getting, now I understood what series I am getting. See, if it is 3, then it is 2. Then it is 2 raised to power 1, then it is 2 raised to power 0. So I can write this value 2 raised to power 0 into n square. So now if I substitute one more time, so maybe I'll get 8 raised to power 4 t of n upon 2 raised to power 4 plus 2 raised to power cube n square plus 2 raised to power 2 n square plus 2 raised to power 1 n square plus 2 raised to power 0 n square. Now, so up to what term I should continue? Definitely I should continue up to kth term. Let us continue up to kth term. So it is going to be 8 raised to power k t of n upon 2 raised to power k equal plus, so it is going to be 2 raised to power k minus 1 n square. Next term would be definitely 2 raised to power k minus 2 n square plus, it is going to be continue up to 2 raised to power 1 n square plus 2 raised to power 0 n square. Now let us try to solve, but I do not know the value of n upon 2 raised to power k. So let us assume n upon 2 raised to power k equal to 1. So what is the termination condition in this equation? So t of 1 equal to 1. Now, so if you simplify this, so it is going to be n raised to power 2 raised to power k. Now k is nothing but, if you take log both the sides, so it is going to be log n. So you can find out. Now, so let me simplify now. So see, 8 raised to so I can write 8 can be written as 2 raised to power 3 power k, and into t of let us replace this n upon 2 raised to power k is nothing but 1. So let us replace this. Now let me take n square common from this series. So what I will get, let me write reverse also. So it is going to be 2 raised to power 0, it is going to be 2 raised to power 1, 2 raised to power 2, plus it is going to be continue up to what? 2 raised to power k minus 1 is the last term. Now, so this 3 and this k can be replaced, or let us say, let me write 2 raised to power k, and this power can be written here also. So it is going to be, see, because why I have done this, because I know the value of 2 raised to power k. So that is the reason I have just interchanged. Now t of 1 is what? 1 plus n square. Now this is what the series. So it is going to be 2 raised to power k minus 1 upon 2 minus 1. Now if you replace 2 raised to power k by n, so it is going to be ultimately n cube plus this is going to be 1 ultimately. So if you multiply by 1, so it is going to be n cube. Now it is going to be n square into 2 raised to power k is what? N. So n minus 1 divided by 2 minus 1 is nothing but 1. So it is going to be n cube plus n cube minus n square. So ultimately 2n cube minus n square. So time complexity is going to be what? Ultimately order of n cube. So this is what the time complexity for this given recurrence relation.